Hello, and today you're in for a treat.
I am. I'm scared.
We get that.
I
Obviously,
don't know why, but
what?
this one just scares me.
The Bombay Morich.
Yeah.
I believe it's a Naga Morich from Bombay.
Yeah.
Oh, those.
I will.
Got the seeds from my mate Raul in Chile.
Ooh,
Check this out. Awesome producer. Looks outstanding.
Lots
and lots of pods. Pods, I just measured them, are about 5 centimeters or so long, 5 to 6.
See, I would prefer those just using like earrings, like wee, instead of eating them.
Plant, it's about 50, 60 centimeters tall. Probably get bigger, but
Yeah, it's the first season.
first season of it,
so.
it's in a pot. It's been hot, so but it still produces heaps. But it's a bit scary because it's a Morich.
Is it?
Yeah. Well, give me the biggest one.
You can have two.
2? Oh, I'll just start
take
off with one.
Oh my goodness.
I'll go that one. That's bigger.
Beautiful red.
Beautiful red. Yeah, usual Naga shape.
See, mine is bigger than yours.
Don't put it off any longer. Get into it.
Yeah.
Bombay Morich.
Nice knowing you.
Ah.
I'm just waiting to see your reaction. Any hiccups?
No. Grab another one. That one was sitting in the bottom of the pot. Got a bit of boom. Look. That one's right off the plant. Ah! Other one must have been a ring-in.
Seriously, I like the flavour.
It's got that Naga flavour. Not so bitter.
No. I
You like that one? Oh,
really do.
here comes the heat.
Yeah, it is hot. I know you're like,
I don't know what to go with the first one was. It
No.
didn't really taste like one, but that was lying on the bottom of the pot. So that
I
gives it
know
another,
that
oh.
your awesomeness knows no boundaries, but I can't, it's really hard for me to whack in a whole one. So I prefer like sitting and chewing,
Building.
like taking little,
Whole-
enjoy my chili instead of just eating it whole.
Actually not getting anything on the back of the throat. It's more on the top palate and the
I am.
tongue. But
I'm getting it right
it's
now.
building. And it's got a beautiful Naga flavour. Some have got the real
look
bittery kind of...
At that placenta and
We'll
all
show
the
it there.
oil.
I don't know if you can see it, but
It's really like,
moving forward and building. But the flavour,
I love it.
I like that better than the normal Morich.
I
The
do.
normal Morich has got like a real bittery kind of a
And
flavour.
it has quite a punch to it,
It's building.
but I think perhaps it's because we did that Carolina Reaper music challenge that I ate a whole one that started, my level has picked up a bit, so I can handle these ones better.
Drool.
But
My
it's
mouth's
good.
throbbing.
Look how good it looks.
Yeah. I'm getting a slight burn on the back of the throat, but it's more like top palate, tongue, inside the gums.
It is hot.
But I'm just wrapped with that flavour.
So I'm even thinking that you are very good at dinner, chopping up a chili and sprinkle it over. See, that would be one I actually would use.
It's still building a
Because
bit.
It's so yummy.
It is, it is.
On a nice curry, just chop this one, little
That's
piece of celery.
my favourite tasting Naga.
Yeah,
Not as hot, I don't think, as the normal Morich, but it's up there.
you don't
But
get that back of the
That
throat.
back of the
I
throat,
do.
you getting that there? Yeah.
And then like tongue and under tongue and palate and it's building.
Yeah, definitely building. But I love that Naga flavour, but
Yeah.
not that really bittery. This is sort of more of a sweetish.
But it has that smell.
Oh, it's got the smell, yeah, definitely,
Yeah.
and it's got that flavour.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
But it's a nicer flavour than the usual one.
It is.
It's still hectic, not as hectic as the other one.
But it's that flavour.
Mm,
That was good.
that's really good.
Seriously
Love it.
good. That's a keeper.
The Bombay Morich.
Thank
Oh,
you
I
for
can-
that, Raul.
Yeah, thanks, Raul. I can actually, when you talk, I can like feel that burn happening
Yeah.
in the mouth. So. Mm,
Yummy.
I like
yummy.
that one.
Yeah. That was
Definite.
a surprise nugget.
Yep. Love it.
So do I. And
All
it's
right.
not often I say that about a nugget
No.
because I'm more like scorpion. I love the burn of the scorpion, but this flavour was just really good.
Starting to sweat a little bit. It is warm, but
Yeah.
sweat a little bit. Had the drool happening. Mouth sort of going woom, 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 woom a bit. But the flavour's still there,
It
even
is.
though it's
It's building.
quite hot. Yeah. It's peaked. Yours
Well,
peaked?
Mine's probably because I sit there and nibble all the time of them, so it takes so longer for it to peak.
I can feel it inside my gums almost. But the flavour of that's amazing.
That's good.
Yeah.
It's really nice.
And it's sort of a bit thicker than the usual Morich, because they're usually a bit thinnerish.
Ooh. Oh.
So there we go. The Bombay,
Oh.
the Bombay Morich. We give it a few
Jeez.
minutes. What's that? Now you're getting a bit of an oomph coming.
That one, that massive centerpiece there. Try and be right up there. Ooh. That is good.
Yep, definitely.
That is very, very good.
You can just see it's like full of placenta. I don't know if you
Yeah.
can see it from back here, but
Trust me, it is.
placenta up the yin yang.
It's good.
And as with most Moriches, yeah, the seeds are scattered through it rather than clumped up at the top. So it definitely is a Morich.
Yeah.
Definitely has the oomph, the flavour. Love it.
I think I could make smoke signal if it wasn't that hot.
Well,
as
give it a
is
few
today.
minutes, come back, and see how it's gone. Yep. Alright, catch us in a few minutes. Hello, and we're back 5 minutes later with the Bombay Morich.
Bombay Morich. That was good.
It was excellent.
I
This is-
loved it.
Yeah, I would say
Seriously.
the big used to be my favourite
Yeah.
of the Naga Jalokias and that. But this has taken over flavour wise. Heat, it's still going.
It
It's
is.
on the roof of my mouth, on my tongue.
I have it like
But-
on my gums as well.
Yep.
Palate.
Yep.
But
Flavour, I still got it. And I would love to be walking around with this flavour in my mouth all day. It's sensational.
it is.
I
And
love it.
I'm not a Naga person,
No.
but I'm convinced now I like that one.
I like the flavour. I don't like that really bittery
No,
flavour you get with the Boot and the Morich and that, but
this one.
even though it's hot and the mouth's caning, the whole mouth is just filled with this beautiful Naga flavour. Seriously good. I would so get that and grow that. That is outstanding. My favourite Naga.
Yeah. And I know we often say like, oh, this is my favorite now, but when you have that many plants
Well, I've
as
got
we
lots
have,
of sort of favourites.
we get new favorites all the time, and that's good.
Yeah,
It's awesome.
but seriously, that
It's just good.
yeah.
It's just yummy.
So the burn goes for ages. It's not a real stingy, grady burn that sort of makes you go, ah, but it's definitely there. It's up there. Morich heaps up here. This is sort of around here somewhere. But just flavour-wise,
Yeah.
it kicks ass. And a great, great producer. Like we've been getting hammered with 40-degree days. And a lot
45.
of well, 45.
So
And it's still
there.
cranking out pods and still going great. So, love it.
Love it too.
Yeah. All right. That flavour though, it's great.
I have to keep an eye on you, not eating them all.
Mm.
Then we won't have any seeds for people.
Yeah, I will. But, yeah.
Sorry
that
guys,
one. Get
it
that
won't
one.
be it won't be available because Neil he will eat it.
All right. Well, thanks for joining in.
You are very welcome.
I'm glad that we didn't like really hammer you, so that was good.
Yeah, I thought it would have been
But that's
a
it.
deadly one.
Yeah. The Bombay Morich.
Yeah.
Thank you, Raul, for sending it. Thanks everyone for watching, and we'll catch you later.